Hello everybody, this is Terry Jeanette with the Tapping Flamingo. So I am getting ready to make something for the Fun Jewelry Challenge hosted by Deb Houck. And this month, which is July of 2024, she has given us the following challenges. Now, she wants us, this is a have to use yellow, gold, and orange. Those are the have-tos. And then the other challenges that we can opt in or out are to use sun, stars, and or planets, to use red wire to wrap a cabochon, or try bead weaving around the cabochon. Well, doing things a little bit different. I don't have a cabochon, and I am not a bead weaver. I will be the first to admit I am not good at that. So I'm going to use a shell. I'm not for sure if it's going to be this one or another one. I'm going to dig around a little bit more, but I'm going to wire a shell. And for the star, I'm going to use a starfish. And then I have some red wire here. Let me go dig around a little bit more in my shells and see if I can find one that I like better. If not, we'll use this. This is kind of neat. If you can see the mother of pearl on the inside there. There's like a little shell that is adhered to the inside there. So I don't know. Let me go check around. So I found this shell. It's kind of got some like burgundy on it. Maybe I could put the starfish on the top there and somehow put these beads. That'll look nice with the red. I've also found this one. Maybe I could wire the starfish on there. I still really like this one. The only problem is you don't really see it. The starfish kind of blends into the shell. So I've been playing around with things, and I think I'm going to go ahead and use this oyster shell. And I've got all my little pieces here, and I'll give you a closer look here in a little bit after it's done. But I'm running into an issue. I'm planning on taking this wire and wrapping it on the back, but these beads are going to fall down. So I'm going to try something. I don't know if you've followed me much. Those of you who have do know that I never use crimp beads. And I'm thinking maybe I can crimp a bead at the bottom there to keep these from sliding. And I'll probably put one at the top too. Let's see how that works. All right, I think it's gonna work. Just crimp them, one on the bottom, one on the top. So Deb never really gave us exactly what we were supposed to be making. So I made an ornament. Let me get a little ribbon or something to hang at the top, and I'll hang it up and take you on a close tour of this baby. Here it is all finished. So what I did is I took an oyster shell and some red wire, and that orange bead is a painted glass bead. I believe the yellow ones are, I think they're glass beads also. And then I took some halite starfish and strung them up all on the red wire in order to keep the beads from sliding all over the place. I used crimp bead at the bottom and the top here. And there's the hole right up there where the wire comes in through. Here's the back of it. I tightened the wire by just doing a little squiggly there. Just took my pliers and kind of turned it a little bit. So it just tightened it in there. And then I replicated this up here. Just it was the opposite. So instead of the starfish being at the bottom, it's at the top. And then for the hanger, I just did a little chain stitch with some hemp, frayed the end for a little bit of a boho look. But I know she was going for stars and planets and all, and I don't have any beads like that. I actually have some on the way, but they won't be here for a couple weeks. But you know me in the ocean, I love it, so I just decided to, instead of doing stars like up in the sky, we did a starfish. And the cabochon is a oyster shell here. Anyway, this was a really fun project, and I think this is going to make a great little Christmas ornament. I want to thank y'all for joining me, and I hope you go check out all the other participants. I will leave their links down in the description box below so you can check out what they made. And have a great day. This is Terry Jeanette with the Tapping Flamingo signing out for now. Bye-bye.